Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Thanks for tuning in today. And we remind everybody that's watching, please hit that subscribe button. We are nearing 5,000 subscribers, and thanks to each and every one of you that does that already. And if you're finished and you want to hit that like button, that helps too. Today, we're going to talk about the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. But a thread came on the other day where a lady was kind of wondering, is the Villages America's or Florida's friendliest hometown? So I want to read you the introduction to that thread, and then we're going to read some of the responses here. Then we're going to go out in our golf cart and see if it's true.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
The thread says, I see this every day, but actions do not back it up. So rather than complain or start making plans to move to a truly friendly town, I'm trying to do my part to make the phrase more truthful. I drive my golf cart around the Villages every day, and in the travels I pass many, many other golf cart drivers who rarely acknowledge my passing. So right after July 4th, I started waving and smiling at every driver that passed me. Care to guess what the reaction was? Well, after a week, it was apparent that I needed to get the driver's attention. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been honking, smiling, and waving at each one. I'm getting a better response. So when you pass this crazy Sooner in my beautiful red cart, know that you will be greeted with a honk and a smile. Okay. So then, as in all threads, people start responding. There were pros and there were cons. A lot of people seemed to be disturbed that she would honk, which some folks thought was distracting. But here are some of the responses. Why don't you take one?
This person said 14 years ago when I moved here, my arm would be tired from waving. And she said also, my husband waves all the time too.
My father-in-law says a smile and a wave are free, so why not share? Not much is free in this world.
This lady says her husband waves all the time too, and a loud hey is yelled when he sees a black and yellow cart, knowing that it is a fellow Steeler fan.
Most of the time when I'm in my golf cart, I wave and about 90% wave back.
And the pedestrians and runners wave at me as I do the same, but not other golf cart drivers or cyclists. Is that a problem?
I like this one. I'm not a loser because I don't care to do all that silly waving, distracting my driving or my path walking somewhere. You are mean saying that such an ignorant and offensive thing. Not waving does not make me unfriendly at all. I talk to everyone. So you can see some people are wavers, some people are not, some people like it, some people don't. But that's not scientific. Let's get really scientific today.
Okay, how are we going to do that?
We're going to get in our cart. She's going to drive.
Okay.
I'm going to operate the camera. And we're going to pass as many drivers as we can in the next hour or so. And she's going to wave at each one. This probably won't be a valid survey because everybody wants to wave to Linda. Maybe we'll do half and half. Maybe I'll wave at half and you wave at half and see if there's any difference.
And if I'm driving, they may not be wanting to wave. They may be doing other things.
Danger zone. So anyway, we're going to try that and we'll let you know how it goes. So we're in the golf cart. We're ready to get going. We're all buckled in. Linda's got her pedal extender on. She's short.
And a pillow behind my back.
And a pillow behind her back. So we're ready to go. She's going to take the first segment. We're going to wave. We're going to see what kind of response we get. Is the Villages Florida's friendliest hometown? We'll see.
Here we go.
Here's a fellow walking his dog. Let's see if he'll be our first waver. One for one. Did we get a wave back? Okay, got another wave back. We had to put the windshield up. It's 56 degrees, but that's chilly when you're going down the road at 20 miles an hour. You'll have to tell me if we get wave back, because I can't really see during the video.
No, no car wave back. No wave.
I think here out on this multimodal path, we're going 20, they're going 20. They may not even see you wave.
Yeah, they're interested in where they're going.
A better judge might be in the town square.
Yeah. No wave.
No wave. 56 degrees, hands in his pockets.
No wave.
No wave, coats on. No wave, coats on.
One wave.
So we tried to drive around the villages in our golf cart. The thing is, it's late in the year. It's December. So it's cold.
Yeah, so
We had our sides up on the cart. It's called a sunbrella. Really nice. I mean, it keeps you warm.
yeah.
And we had our front window locked up to prevent the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
So when we would wave, they couldn't see us. And we could not see if they waved back. And it made for bad filming, didn't it?
It sure did.
So we waited for a warmer day and went out and just did the experiment without the camera. And what we found was that when we waved and people can see you, what do?
They waved.
They wave back. If you wave and the people can't see you,
There's no waving.
they don't wave back. If you wave on a hairpin turn when you're turning, they're locked on.
Yeah.
They're white knuckling it as they drive their cart.
They're busy paying attention.
They're busy. They don't wave.
Yeah.
So we made a few inferences about the whole deal. Just our opinion. Just like everything on our videos, they're just our opinion. They're not the village's opinion. They're not our neighbor's opinion. They're just our opinion. So take it for what it's worth. But we counted. And of the times that I waved, and I knew that they saw me, 93% of the people waved back. Mm-hmm. On the flip side, friendly? Absolutely. How many people waved first?
Not too many.
Not very many.
No.
Not very many wave first. You know, people kind of get in the zone, especially if they're out walking and doing their exercise. But if you wave first, they'll wave back. But few people waved first. So does that make them unfriendly?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe. I always wave first, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're from Indiana. Maybe that's what we do up there. But we're going to talk about the friendliness. That post was critical that I read you earlier. I want to give you some examples, and she can as well. But
It was a missing dog, and so a lady was looking for her dog, so she stopped me on the street because I had Gizmo. So she was very friendly, of course, but she was frantic to find her dog.
And I happened to be running an errand in my golf cart that day, and I saw that dog. Mm-hmm. So I stopped. It was not a friendly dog, by the way. He is not one of the friendliest dogs in Florida.
He was a little skittish.
Yeah, skittish. And I herded him back to our house with the help of a neighbor. This neighbor was so kind, he came over and helped, and he went and got a rope, and we were going to lasso that dog, and he brought back a pound of ham, and I got some bologna out of the refrigerator, and we're bribing that dog. And this guy here, he got about half of that bologna, but
he was happy.
But that neighbor pitched right in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the way it is here. Mm-hmm. It made me think about the villages, this post, because it is different from where we come from. We come from a very friendly town in southern Indiana. But in Indiana, if you lose your wallet, you may get your wallet back. It may not have all the money in it.
Right.
If you lost the rangefinder off your golf cart back in Indiana, you're probably not going to get that rangefinder back. But I've noticed here if you lose a hat or a head cover or a rangefinder or whatever, the chances are really good that you're going to get it back. People hang them up on posts on the side of the road so you'll see it when you drive by the next time, or they'll turn it in at the pro shop. Or, in the case that I've done a couple of times, I put an ad on Nextdoor.
Yeah.
People call you saying, hey, that was mine. I say, you say identify it. They tell you, boom, you give it back to them. So really nice in that regard. People here, and we've told you this before, when you're sick, when you're injured.
Oh, yeah. They take care of you, bring you food. They call on you. They visit. It's very friendly.
And a lot of times people borrow from each other here. Storage is limited, as we've told you in another video. So you may not have a ladder or, something large that you need. You may not have a blower, a leaf blower or a weed eater, and whatever you need. I promise you, you're going to find somebody that will loan that to you in most cases. Right. Yard tools, etc. We asked for a high chair when the grandkids visited, and I put an ad on Nextdoor. Anybody have a high chair? Boom, boom, boom. I had several offers. We borrowed it. Right. Beautiful. That's the way it should be here. Right. Anywhere. It's the way it should be anywhere. Golf clubs. We borrowed a left-handed set for my abnormal son.
He's not abnormal.
She's left-handed too.
We're in our right mind.
And we've loaned my golf clubs, as well. So dog sitters, people have helped us. It's just a real caring place. Again, that's our opinion. And we're down here in the Brownwood area. I can't speak for Sumter Landing, although I assume it's the same.
I would assume.
The audience up there might be a little bit older, but still. Maybe. And the other day, something amazing happened here. One of our neighbors fixed me a birthday cake.
Yes.
And that was the sweetest thing. So, and one day, we decided we'd sit out in our driveway a little bit. And it's just lovely here in the evenings. And temperature, if it's hot, the temperature cools down. The wind dies down if there's any wind. And it's just beautiful to sit out there. We put out the call to the neighborhood, say, hey, we're out in our driveway. Come over if you want to. And within 15 minutes, bang, we had friends out there in lawn chairs just sitting around shooting the breeze. And that's great.
That was fun.
We go to see music with friends. It's not hard to drum up, 8 or 10 people and go. This Thursday night, we've got a group of, 9 people going to hear music together. So, you can listen to people comment about the negatives, or you can go out and make some positives.
Definitely. So
for me, let's do this test, Linda. Hold your hand up. Thumbs up if you think the Villages is the friendliest hometown, or thumbs down if not. You ready?
Ready.
Go. We think it is.
Yay.
And now for a special announcement. Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Today we have a special announcement.
We're celebrating our 5,000 subscribers.
It is hard to believe. It's been about 11 months since we started the channel. Never dreamed it would get to be this big, but we want to thank each and every one of you. And today we're going to have a special celebration. What's up?
I made a cake. And so Gizmo's got a little treat. And he's got a little shot glass with foam in it. And we have some coconut cake here for us.
Let me get around here. I'll show you a picture.
Gizmo's licking his lips. All right, let's get us some cake. Ooh. All right. Ooh-wee. There we go for Jerry. Ooh, I got a big piece. I think I should cut that in half. All right. So, it's a big celebration. We've made a lot of friends.
That's right. So coconut cake, my favorite. Gizmo, he's getting a dog bone. So a toast. Now that's to each and every one of you. Thanks for helping us get to 5,000. We appreciate y'all.
Until next time.
We'll see you when you get here.